Alright, you guys, welcome back to another episode here in City Skylines. And in today's episode, I know I said last episode that I would work on doing some subways and things like that, but I actually want to get some residential areas built because I haven't done that in quite a bit. So I want to work on this area down here that I've had laid out for a while now. In between episodes, I did get some extra work done. I did create this little key area. I think that's what it's called. I don't remember. That goes around this entire area because it kept flooding a little bit every now and again. And then I went ahead and put some of these, can this go away? Some of these little tiny commercial buildings along the beach edge. It reminds me of a lot of beaches in California. They tend to just be lined up along the beach edge like this, and then usually they have a beach behind them, but they don't really have flowing water like this behind them, so I might as well keep it like that. I also did expand this a bit too. It used to be just like 2 and then it has that, but then I moved the road and was able to make it bigger. So that was off camera work, and then I also added this right here just to connect because I needed to put another recycling center, so it connects there. Unless I told you about this. I don't remember if I told you about this. Oh well. And these are all, what are they called? Business centers? Yeah, so this is going to be a little bit more of a quiet area compared to the rest of everything. I actually want to go ahead and make this all business centers as well, just because there's so much going on here with the train station and with a lot of the things that I want to make it businessy so that it's not as loud. Just so people don't get so mad. And plus business centers help a lot. Ooh, I could actually make all of this business. Yes, let's do it. I hope that looks good. I hope it doesn't mess up the river too much. We'll see in a second when they're done building. I don't know why this isn't. That's weird. That's weird. Anything else that I need to actually rezone? No? Nothing? Nada? Okay, cool. I also expanded the little commercial area here, and then I went ahead and I made this road. It was a tiny road like this. I made it into a full 6-way, brought it down, connected it over to here. So now it's like a giant D. It looks like a D almost. It's a D. So that's going to be where we're going to put all the new residential houses. And I want to stick with the UK series that I got. That's not it. That's an industrial unit. These are great. I was thinking about doing this, but these are like a little bit richer, and I wasn't really sure if I wanted to. There's only 4 of them. I've already worked with, no, I haven't worked with that type, but I was thinking more like this. Either doing some areas with this and then doing some areas like this around town. And then, of course, the corner lots and things like that. Yeah, I think that'll work the best, and I can have like a couple different sections of different types of houses, because I've already done a lot of those. What other ones can I use? Are there any other good ones going around that I know of? Nope, that's it. Yeah, I think that's going to be the plan for today. I kind of want to do like the bigger houses that actually have lots of land to kind of be like on their own over here. Well, I don't know, because they're richer. If you live in a richer house, you'd want to live in a nicer area. The nicest area here would be along the beach. So maybe that's what I do, is I make the beach area considered. I want to take a road out to there. Can I connect this? I can. Oh, that bridge doesn't look great. Whatever, it'll be fine. I'm also going to take this road eventually out to connect it to here and then go up for another on and off ramp. So then I can do that here, and I can do some of the poorer, I can do the smallest houses here because they can fit in more, and I can do the medium sized here, and then I can do the actual nicer houses here. Yeah, I think that's going to be a good idea. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get all of it done, because as you guys know, I like to do extreme detail work with it. So I'm thinking the goal will be at least one section, and to kind of have a plan laid out for the rest of the commercial zones that are going to have to go down here. And then speaking of zoning, I'm going to need to add some more here. Let's actually take you below, across, and then connect you here like I did with others. There we go. Page up, grab this. Let's grab that. Nope. Actually, gonna have to. Like that. And then let's rezone it all. And that way they can connect to over here if they'd like. And then I want to also connect. Well, not connect, but do this. There we go. And then zone that. Coolio. So that gives them another access point to there, because that one continues. Yeah, it goes all the way through. And then I do need to continue expanding it, though, because we do need a lot of industrial areas. The city just keeps growing, man. I don't know what's its problem. No, I'm kidding. Its problem is me. I build it too much. Obviously, that's the problem. I build it way too much. That's fine. That's fun. This is gonna need that. That's good. That's good. Okay, cool. Oh no, no water. Shoot, not cool. Literally not cool. No water to keep them cool. There you go. What do you mean no electricity? Oh, you're all alone. Whatever. You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. Okay, so we got that going. So let's go ahead and head back over here. For the commercial area, I definitely want to line this with commercial zones, because I'm not going to really want to fit much else along this edge here. I'm thinking I will, however, do like a little back roady section. Of course, there's no water. Let's just go ahead and connect it all up. There we go. Okay, now let's come back to the roads. I could go ahead and have it just kind of like down. I hope this doesn't screw me over in the end, considering traffic problems. Let's go ahead and upgrade that to be a fancier road. Actually, I just want this road to be the 4-lane, not the 6-lane. Yeah. Okay. And then I can take it and I can go ahead and zone some more. Yep, just like that. Awesome possum. And then I would do commercial zones here like I have done in the past. However, I don't want to, just because I want to maximize the space for the houses I'm going to build. And when I do that, a lot of places that I see, at least where I live, they have, I still want it to be a nice looking area. They have an entrance. They usually have like 1 or 2 entrances, actually. And then they have all the houses with the backyards facing the busy street, if that makes sense. There's kind of like a privacy wall where you can't see anyone. And then they have the smaller streets are what they connect their houses to. And that's kind of what I'm looking into doing. Does this? No, you can't park here. This one doesn't allow turning. You know what? Let's do this one. So they can't turn unless they're allowed. And then let's do the rest of the roads like so. How big were they? They are 3 blocks wide. So wherever I put this, I want to be able to have 3. So that's 1, 2, 3. Yes. And then just down. Perfect. And then I can start lining everything with those houses. And again, down to here, I want this to be 3. Like so, and then from there I'll just keep it going throughout. But this is the perfect opportunity to go ahead and jump into a time lapse. So if you guys do enjoy my time lapses, make sure you leave a like down below to show your support, and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all on the other side. Alright, you guys, I hope you enjoyed that time lapse. I know I had quite a lot of fun doing this area. It's coming together beautifully. Honestly, it looks so nice. Like, compared to... This is why I like games that let you go into so much detail like this, with the movement mod and everything. Because when you look at this area, like, yeah, sure, it looks like suburbia, a kind of rich suburbia, but it's just like, meh. Not really much to it. It's just kind of... Look at all these. These are all identical. They're not even, like, different colors, half of them. Ugh. And they're not, like, perfectly spaced. You got all this wasted space back here for nothing. I mean, I could have done my roads better, but that's even harder. To hope the zoning works out well. Because half the time the zoning doesn't work well with how the roads you place look. So, that's why I love doing communities like this, where you just go through and you hand place everything and you make sure it's perfectly lined up, just like we're doing down here. And I think it's turning out remarkably. I honestly would live here if I could, so that's a plus. But I think that's gonna have to do it for today's episode, you guys. I got a lot done, but I still have this whole section back here to finish. This will be more houses, this will be more houses, maybe another park or something, but it's definitely got a lot of potential, and I'm loving it. I really am loving it. It's so nice. Anyways, guys, like I said, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit the like button if you did enjoy. Leave any feedback in the comments down below if you do have any. And as always, don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. It especially helps out my channel, and we are so close to hitting 250 subscribers. So very close. Oh my god. And I'm planning on getting some new channel art done for when we hit 250. So that'd be great if we can get it done, and I have to get the channel art figured out earlier than that. That'd be awesome. Anyways, guys, I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye, guys.